Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Sarah, and today I'm sharing with you my latest update for the Turn and Burn Project Pan. This is a pan collab with the Pantastic Ladies group on Facebook, and I have not consistently been updating this particular project. The object is to choose a bunch of products that you can burn through really quickly, and then you can roll others in, and I have been really terrible at this project, and I have to tell you why. So, last year I uploaded a video that I don't remember exactly the name of it, but it was basically something like how I keep track of my panning projects. And I told you and I showed you, I took you over to my computer and I showed you how I use a Google spreadsheet and color code it and do all of my tracking for my projects in there. I've been completely scatterbrained this year. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I do work full-time and I go to school full-time, and I also have an infant son who just turned 1. So technically now he's a toddler. But anyways, so I just feel like my brain has been all over the place and I have been terrible at tracking this year. So I'm about to show you the products that I had rolled in from last time. And I realized as I was gathering my products up to bring you this update that I didn't have, like, I keep all of my products that I'm panning in one large tray, and I had to go and find some of these items in my other storage, and I realized that I had not updated my spreadsheet for this project when I rolled in products for last time. So I don't have any progress on the majority of the products that I've showed you. So this is probably going to be a terrible update. I hope that you won't thumbs down it because that really just bums me out. But let me just go ahead and show you what I've used, because I do have some empties and I do have a little bit of progress, but I don't want to not bring you an update. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so for starters, let me go ahead and show you the 3 empties that I have. So the one that's not super exciting is the Delectable body lotion. This is in the scent Coconut and Cream. I had used this, I think, in Golden Girls, and where I had left off was right here. It was brand new when I started Golden Girls, and then I had about that much left. So I went ahead and finished this one off, no problem. I liked it okay, but it's really thin, so I didn't actually use it as a body lotion. I just kept it on my desk, which is right there. And as I was working on the computer and stuff, I would just use it on my hands. The 2 that are super exciting, one of them I just dropped on the ground. Hold please. Yes, I realize I'm all over the place already. But the 2 super exciting empties that I have this month are the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination. This was an under eye concealer. And then finally, the Too Faced Primed and Peachy. This was a skin perfecting primer is what they call it, or like a pore filling primer. This took me, I think, 47 years. I don't even know. And this one took me about 42 years. Both of these lasted a really, really long time. I didn't like the IT Cosmetics at all. It was far too drying, and I felt like it just kind of drew attention to my under eye area. And then the Too Faced I did like, but I was using it under my NARS foundation, and I liked it okay, but if I put this on and I didn't wait long enough to put my foundation on, then it would pill up underneath my foundation. So super happy to have that one done. I don't think it's something that I would purchase myself because I'm not really into pore filling primers right now. So happy to have 3 empties for this month. So now to share with you what I had been working on. The first one is this Wave Spray, and I don't know, I don't think you can tell, but I have used this. I used it once, and I actually thought there was only one use in this, but Apparently there's more than one use. Maybe there's one or two more uses, but I did only use it one time. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to move that one out this coming month. I also have been working on the Murad Age Balancing Moisture. This is a moisturizer with SPF in it, so I don't use it a whole lot because I don't use moisturizer typically during the day. So I have used it a few times, but there are, there's still that much left in it. So I don't know when I'm gonna get around to finishing this one, hopefully soon. The other concealer that I was working on besides that one from IT Cosmetics was this one by Well People. It's called the BioCorrect, and this is in the shade Light. It was brand new, and I didn't want to start using it until I had already finished the IT Cosmetics one. So I was finally able to start using it, and I'm actually down to there. So just a little more than halfway through. And super excited about that. The Well People is not a brand that I am familiar with, but I actually do like this one better than the IT Cosmetics because the IT Cosmetics was really drying, and this one, although it is thicker, it's not as drying as the IT Cosmetics one. Next, we have this Pocket Back by Bath & Body Works. This is in Peach Bellini. And you can see I marked it right there on the front. This was my beginning line, and then this is where I am now. So this I keep in my bag with me, and I take it to work and to school. I typically only will use it when I'm in school though, because I do have an antibacterial that I keep on my desk at work that's not quite finished, and I also keep one in my car for like if I go through a drive-through or if I stop and get gas or something. So while this one does travel with me, it's not the only one that I'm using right now. Okay, next I've got kind of a confusing one. I had shown you last month that I had a little bit of progress on the L'Oreal Feria conditioner. This is the conditioner that comes in the box hair color. Well, I have partial use on 2 tubes, and I didn't actually realize that I was using 2 different tubes until like a week ago, because I kept thinking, I know I should have more progress on this. I know I should be done with this by now. And the thing is, I kept one in my shower, but then the other one was actually on my vanity, and I would use that if I wanted to do like a deep conditioning before I got in the shower and washed my hair. Then I was using this other one, and I didn't realize that I was using 2 different bottles or 2 different containers of it until I literally used it in the shower, and then I got out and I saw the other one sitting on my vanity, and I was like, okay, this now makes all the sense in the world. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep both of these in this project, and this one has a little bit more use. So here's where they are. So this one has a little bit more use. I'll try to use this one up first, and then I'll move on to this one here. Guys, I have got to get my act together. I don't know. I have got to get my act together. All right, finally, these are the 2 products that I don't have any use on because I forgot they were in this project. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. And this is obviously just a little sample packet, so I should be able to use that one up pretty quickly. I remember using one of these in a jar before, and this is probably, although it doesn't look like a lot of product, it's probably at least a week's worth. And then this is another foil packet. This is the Goodall Phyto Wash Yerba Mate Bubble Peel, or Bubble Peeling. So I guess it's like one of those that you put on probably after you wash your face, and it, kind of peels off the dead cells. So I'm gonna really make a concentrated effort to use these 2 this month. I'm feeling kind of silly, and I just need to really pay attention to what I'm doing. I am gonna go ahead and add just a couple more items in. I know this is a ton of items, and most people are only doing 4 to 6 items per month, but I've got to start focusing and I've really got to start pushing some things out. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in this packet of Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. If you guys have seen, I used a couple of these in another project. I don't remember which one, but I really, really love these eye masks. They work really nicely. They have a good amount of serum on them, and they stay put when you put them on your face. So just one packet of those that I have left, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to use those up this month. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and put in a cleanser. This is the Egg White Perfect Pore Cleansing Foam. And obviously this is just a little, I guess it's a sample size. I don't really know where this came from. Maybe a Sephora box or something like that. But this is, I've never tried anything from this brand. I'm not super familiar with it, but I'm just gonna try it and hopefully I'll be able to get through this one this month. So guys, thank you so much for your patience. I am so sorry that I'm like all over the place in this video and I'm super scattered in general. I'm gonna get my act together, I promise. I am really gonna focus on using these items this month. If you have any tips for me for how to kind of balance everything and balance the different projects and balance the different areas of my life, our son is 1 year old now, but I still kind of feel like, you know, I'm kind of getting used to everything. So if you've got any tips to help me, then I am all ears. Just be kind, please. That's all that I ask. We're all doing our best here. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys. I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.